It used to be my personal nightmare when my little students showed me what they learned during the summer vacation, and they played a couple of measures Für Elise like this. I hope that you will watch this video before starting your work on this composition, and this is why I prepared a 3-part series on Für Elise for you. In this video we're going to speak about the structure on this piece, the main theme and the first episode. Next video we will be working on the second episode, which is usually omitted by the amateur piano players because it's too challenging for them. But we can do this, right? And in the third episode, we will be working on the virtuoso section at the end. And I will also give you a couple of advices on how to practice Für Elise in general and tell you the story behind this piece. So let's start. This piece is written in a 3/8 time signature and starts with a pickup. But we have no feeling for a pickup here because it is like if it would be written in 4/8 time signature. When we listen to this piece, we hear this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. With a pickup, it should actually sound like this. Nobody plays it like this. Poco moto means with little motion. The reason I'm speaking about it is please don't hurry. There is no huge rubato at the beginning and the tempo is not presto, it's just poco moto. So you can really have the feeling like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're able to play it faster, wonderful, but the rest shouldn't be in the same tempo, so don't start it like this. Please don't. Since the 16 notes should be played equally fast, please start in a slower tempo so you can continue playing with the left hand in the same tempo. Please make an effort and lift the first finger a little. Don't just press the key, not like this, but like this. You will have more control when this D sharp comes in. Not too much, not like this, of course not like this. Just a little. Beginning with the second measure, it would be great if you could think in harmonies. Für Elise is written in A minor, so this is exactly what we play here. In the next measure, we have the dominant E major. And by the way, I would suggest to play first finger and then cross the second. And then you play A minor again. It sounds even too simple. Tonica, dominant, tonica. And then the E and D sharp repetition starts again. So let's move forward. Here we have a major part. Here we are in C major, but not for too long since we are moving to the G major and then back to A minor. And this part is tricky. You see we have these octaves here. As you remember, at the beginning we had a pickup, E and D sharp, which sounded as we would start with the first beat in 4/8 time signature. Here we have D sharp followed by E, and in some way it is a pickup to a pickup. So here we would start as at the beginning. This 1, 2, 3, 4. And before this, we have like a small pickup. I'll start from this place. So please listen carefully. I think if you count this and if you see this little pickup as a pickup to the 4/8 time signature phrase, it would help you to play the correct amount of times, because I heard it a billion of times when the people would just get stuck on this repetition and play it more times than needed, or on contrary, play it one time less. So I hope it will help you. Let's take a look again. Pick up, pick up, pick up, and da 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 da. And then we start from the beginning, like from the beginning. Für Elise is written in a rondo form. This means that we have a theme and 2 episodes. This is the theme. The first episode is in F major. And the second one is in A minor. And this is one of the reasons why Für Elise is so popular. It reminds us of a pop song where the theme would be a chorus and these episodes would be the verses. This chorus, this theme, is very catchy. And we hear it over and over again. And now the time has come to learn how to play the episode in F major. For this couple of measures, you would need another kind of technique than in the beginning. Let's take a closer look and start with the left hand. Here we have an F major triad, then the inversion of B flat triad. In the next measure we have to play several notes at once, I mean this. So please pay attention, they should be played simultaneously. Practice this measure for several times. Your hand should find a comfortable position. So an F major again, and the modulation to C major. Please practice it several times. You should be able to play this without looking for the keys that should be pressed next. And the left hand is your collaborative pianist. The right hand is a soloist. So F major, and especially this register on the piano, is very bright, but your fingers still need to be very strong and expressive. Please be careful with the notes that come off beat. Not like this. They should be played softer. If you experience difficulties playing this small added note, practice it several times without this added note, just like this B flat is just a little decoration and it comes before. So you could practice it this way afterwards. So now our little virtuoso section. This movement in the right hand would be very helpful for you. Any tension should be avoided. Our pinky continues playing on a G. The second voice is playing this ascending line. And you should avoid the feeling that you are playing something very difficult. In fact, you shouldn't work, you should enjoy, and do not take every note equally important. It's not like this. So my G is super light, and I care about this ascending line, and the rest happens because of this movement. It's super pleasant to play. I really enjoy this. The left hand should also practice separately. Here we can hear the descending line. The lower voice in the left hand should be playing slightly louder compared to this. This is not important. We already have it in the right hand anyway, so it would be more interesting to hear this ascending line in the right hand and the descending line in the left. And here comes our chorus again. Now you have some time to practice this first page, and meanwhile you can also watch our other videos. For example, we have a series on musicality, and there is a very useful video for you how to work on the balance between the hands, which may be helpful exactly for the first episode of Für Elise. Good luck with practicing it, and see you next video.